Hello, this is Brian Casey of the Imaging Wire. We are here at ECR 2026, the annual meeting of the European Society of Radiology. We're here right now with Sebastian Schmidt. He is head of medical affairs for CT at Siemens Healthineers. Sebastian, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you, Brian, for the invitation, and nice to see you again.
Yeah, good seeing you too. Now, Sebastian, you are probably one of the foremost experts that I know on CT lung cancer screening, and this is a topic that's really getting a lot of attention lately. Can you tell us a little bit about the idea behind CT lung screening? I mean, it seems like it's kind of taken a long time to come around, but it's really gaining momentum.
Yes, lung cancer is the number one killer among all cancers, with the highest mortality among all oncological diseases. Yeah, and lung cancer screening has been shown to significantly reduce this mortality. Still, it took a very long time to establish it in nationwide real screening programs. Yeah, the US was a pioneer in this around 2014. Then we saw the extension to Europe, and now Europe is really taking off and doing more and more screening in more and more European countries. Yeah. And this is also reflected here on this show.
What do you think has been the catalyst for this sudden growth and interest in CT lung screening?
On one hand, we see very good results from the USA. Yeah, the USA still struggles a bit with participation rates, but still the lung screening is already successful enough to bring down the cancer mortality in the whole country. And from this, some European countries started. Croatia was the pioneer, and now we are seeing increasingly more and more excellent results from European national programs in UK and Croatia, and this pushes other countries to follow. Yeah, so this is now a peer pressure from countries who achieve great results with lung cancer screening.
Yeah, good peer pressure. So what are some of the countries that are kind of starting to adopt? I heard there's some big news from France. I think Poland is also looking at it, and Germany as well.
Yes, so France announced the national pilot, which is now starting under the lead of Marie-Pierre Revel. The Germany is about to start 1st of April with a nationwide program. Yeah, we have already existing programs in Czech, Poland, Croatia, I mentioned for a long time, and we see a very big and very rapid expansion in England. Yeah, this is great, and this also pushes other countries. So now almost every European country has some sort of a pilot initiative moving forward.
Very good. Now here at ECR, what kind of scientific sessions have you seen or presentations have you seen that really kind of pique your interest?
It was great to see the results from Croatia. Yeah, so they are now in the 5th year or the 6th year of their screening program. There were some delays in the beginning. You remember we had COVID, there was an earthquake, but now it's really on a very large scale. They screen a significant portion of their population. Yeah, this is great to see, and much more real-world results. Yeah, so from beyond clinical studies, real screening programs, screening real people, having real impact. Yeah. Yeah, this is.
What kind of a role do you see for AI in CT lung cancer screening?
I think this is maybe the breakthrough for AI. Yeah, in Germany it's simply mandatory. You have to use computer-aided detection if you want to do screening in Germany by law. Yeah, so it's enforced. In other countries, I think everyone uses it. Yeah, we see people looking at it. I didn't see any screening program here without use of AI. Yeah, so I think this is now the standard to do lung cancer screening with AI, and I think it's also a very good clinical indication for use of AI. It's a relatively standardized process. You know what you are looking for. The tools you have are very mature. Finding nodules works very well. Yeah, so this is, I think, something where AI will be standard.
Very good. What else can we look forward to in 2026?
In lung cancer screening, there will be more expansion. Yeah, so next week I'll be in Kazakhstan. They launch a national program. Yeah, so now the first middle-income countries start to establish screening, and yes, I hope that we also see some of the European countries that still are a bit more reluctant move. Yeah, I hope to see a good start in Germany. Yeah, this is the biggest EU country with the most lung cancer deaths, so it's very important to move in our home country. Yeah, so there will be a lot of momentum continuing, and yes.
All right, very good. Sebastian Schmidt of Siemens Healthineers, thanks for being with us.
Thank you for the invitation. Nice to see you always.
Yeah. All right, signing off for the Imaging Wire, my name is Brian Casey.